we would seek God's will. We would obey His word. We would devote ourselves into giving Him praise and making sure that we live in accordance with His word. We will indeed attain to His ideals. Des ora conosca si Dios nos porción, esa kita bay po nos biba, bida según su voluntad, nos tabay biba padunit alabanza y gloria pasobat tapa enos tabiba. Tadeng nos tahaya nos delicia, nos tahaya nos gozo, ta enos tabalora, enos tabiba pahalsa. It is Him that we value. It is for Him we live, because He is our portion. Ita nos portion. And that is important for everyone. So this is basically what David is praying about. And notice in verse 57, 58, I want for us to notice that again here, verse 58, versículo 58, it says, I entreated, meaning I begged, I pleaded with you, I pleaded for your favor. Mi apidi pa favor, kuhenter mi corazón. I pleaded, I entreated, I begged. I made my supplication. I ask for your favor. This wholehearted surrender is practical and personal. Esa kita algo ko ta indika ko entere vida aki. Yung vida practico, yung vida personal. Ita bisa mi apidi pa bo favor. Minuala ka otro pidi pe pa mi, pero mi mesa pidi pe pa sumamira in necesidad de Isaki. In his petition, David offers several expressions, as I've mentioned already, that reveal God as his true allotment. And from here on, we would see some of the expressions that he's making in the text that indicate that this was a man who valued God, who made God his inheritance. Forti yung wara kino sabay nota alguni ekspresyonan ko ita hasi dingi text ko ta indika onda su corazón tabatata king ela hasi su portion. As we move on, notice the first thing that I'd like for us to observe there, the promise of obedience. E promekos kumikepanos nota akinanang tasu promesa pa obedecer voluntad de Dios. The last part of verse 58 says, be merciful unto me according to thy word. E ultimo parte di versículo 58 ita bisa, sea misericordioso ng ami según bo promesa nang. Desde tapi di Dios pa mostrele misericordia basari ba lo que Dios ha primiticaba. Now when we come to God, let us come to God, let us pray, let us approach God based on His promises. Ora ko bo asel ka Dios, ora ko bo ta resa, koda pidi Dios, a base di lo que Dios ha priminti, a base di su voluntad. No vai pidi pa coscu Dios no te reconoce. No vai pidi fuera di voluntad di Dios. Mi te gusta e pati aquí camine da bisa, dunami bo misericordia, sea misericordioso conmi según bo palabra. Notice he says, be merciful to me, unto me, according to thy word. So this is a man who was aware of God's promises, what God had promised, what God had said. And so based on that, he is asking for the favor of God. Now he could have done that, and he did that because he had made God his a portion. E por hasi say, y ela hasi ele tambe, paso ba Dios tabata su portion. Y tabata biba pa Dios. Y tabata biba pa adora Dios pa motivo gi. So obedience, I want for us to see that. Moving forward, notice verse 59. Obedencia. Denge parte ki, nosta nota. Ko ito ba bosa emphasize sa aki. He says, I fought on my ways.